6 years investigating the local cocaine industry.
Рвается и разлетается в щепки.
Our understanding is that
Потрясающая картинка с
Sandoval was
крутыми
the intended
спецэффектами.
target of the
На любой
bombing.
вкус.
What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover personal.
If you stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Then, the Santa Blanca turned Bolivia into a nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the U.S. and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece.
The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Swing. Security. And
Hermano Alfredo, quiere mamarse.
We take away their lives. You have the courage to defeat this foreign enemy. Your ancestors were kings of this land. Giants. Join us. Fight alongside your countrymen.
Ya no puedo más. Me duele todo.
¿Cómo anda, camarada?
Hola, compañero.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
The drone is up. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Marking a captain.
We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot.
Look at that. It's an ancient Incan fortress and it's still standing.
With supplies, a platoon could still defend that for days. We better make sure there ain't a platoon up there now. Got it, moving. I need to get to a better position. Got the target. Roger that, target marked. That's one less bad guy.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. Awesome. I can put this to use. Enemy marked. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
Hola. All right, good to go. last time you talked to your family? Right before we shipped out for Bolivia. You? I tried to call, but missed him. Probably at my son's football practice. Had to leave a voicemail. That's rough. You miss him every damn day. That don't matter. I'm still getting divorced. The covert deployments must be the worst. Can't say where you're going, can't say when you're coming back. One day you're there, next day you're gone. I don't know how they do it. To tell you the truth, I'm just happy I'm getting an honest divorce. Remember Kozak? Motherfucker came home and his wife cleaned out the whole goddamn house except for a single fucking chair. Cleaned out the bank account too. And now, I just try to make every moment count when I'm home. Give them everything I got. Hope it's enough.
And now y'all sad sack motherfuckers see why I'm still single. All I'm worried about back home is the lift kit I ain't yet put on my truck.
Nomad,
Long time no see, boss.
hope Bolivia is treating you well.
He's kept us busy.
As long as you're on the clock, we have a new situation I was hoping you could help with.
Shoot.
Turns out there's more to Bolivia than weapons-grade cocaine. They've discovered uranium lurking under all those plants, and they've started mining it.
Shit.
It gets worse. We have intel that says Russian ultra-nationalists are helping them, in exchange for getting their hands on some of it.
That's solid.
We have a ghost on the ground there. A sharp new kid who's infiltrated Unidad posing as a Russian agent. Codename Little Brother.
Cute.
Unidad is sending samples of this uranium to Russia soon, and we need to intercept it. Get in touch with Little Brother, and he'll walk you through the op.
Copy that.
Hot damn. Mitchell came down to play in Bolivia. I hope he didn't get rusty behind that desk.
They're
Never
gonna
roll
roll
this thing.
Once he's back on a two-way shooting range, it'll come back to him.
We're getting the band back together.
Kind of a bad day here in Bolivia for Santa Blanca compas. El Cerebro, the genius you all know as the creator of our drug sub, has reportedly been snatched off the street like an unattended puppy dog. Now there's some speculation that a rival cartel has nabbed him for his talents, hijos de puta, as well as the usual rumors that a couple of gringos whisked him away with some American-type magic. Look, anyone with any real factual information is asked to contact Nidia La Reina Flores. El Cerebro's like blood to our chica Nidia Flores, so I'm sure any assistance will be well rewarded.
Little brother, this is Nomad.
Oh, Christ, please don't call me that. Can it be something just a little bit cooler?
What?
I don't know, like Spade. I like Spade.
I'm not compromising operational integrity to give you a new code name. You don't like it, take it up with Griffin.
Shit. Sure thing. Old-timer.
We keep a tight schedule. What's the sit rep?
They got this place sealed up tight. Only way in is by Halo. You're gonna have to base jump in here from the cliff overhead.
What kind of welcome can we expect?
I'll clear a landing zone for you. That's the best you're gonna get. Come in frosty and don't bother knocking off your boots. Nomad, one more thing. Remember to stay undetected. If anyone sees you, the mission's over.
You really think we can trust this punk?
Griffin vouched for him.
Griffin's not parachuting hot into a Unidad base. Sometimes you gotta have a little faith. In God, though, right?
And Griffin. We're in.
Keep your heads down. You can't be detected.
Drone is airborne. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. I got eyes on an air defense system. Spotting another tango. Sniper up in the tower.
We got a mounted weapon.
Sniper, top of the tower. That makes 5. Got a tango.
Moving to position. Eyes on the target. He's gone.
Glad you all finally made it.
We do the job right.
And meanwhile, Unidad loaded the shipment on a helicopter and is just waiting for the word to haul it out of here.
Why didn't you just grab the bird and go?
Yeah, it's not that simple. They're taking security seriously. They locked down the controls, and the only one who has the code is the chopper's pilot.
So we grab him and get the code.
Why are we here again? Seems like our little hotshot could have handled this on his own.
The code changes every day. How was I supposed to know when new relics were gonna show up?
If you'd gotten the code, you could have flown out of here at any point, right?
Well, not everyone knows how to fly one of those things.
Shit!
Whoa, what the hell is that?
It's an optical camo suit.
Reactive camouflage. Since when?
This is just a prototype from Skeltech. They asked me to do some field tests.
Sign me up for one of those.
Maybe one day.
We got a
Target
couple
spotted.
of fronts
I got
here.
eyes on an
there,
HVT.
by the container.
What about the SAM launchers? They'll blast us out of the sky. We should shut down the generators.
Down. They're gonna see you.
Head on a swivel, shithead. You got one close.
Hey, we got a grunt with a submachine gun near the helipad. See?
I can't see squat.
You got one
Don't
on your
be
ass.
jammed.
guys inbound. Danger close.
That's 15.
I'm looking at 2 Unidad riflemen near the helipad. See?
Deploying
Bad
drone.
guys inbound.
Sniper up in the tower.
You've got one on your ass.
Got it, moving. I need a better position. Copy. Target marked. Target acquired. Standing by. Dropped him. Unidad chopper, stay low.
That's 20 guys.
That's the pilot.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Alarm over here.
Sniper up in the tower.
7. Veo mal.
Head on a swivel, shithead. You got one close.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
We're here for the chopper. Give me the code.
Что это? Это пиздец!
Let's hope you learn some English or you're gonna die wishing you had.
Yes, of course! I speak English! I'll tell you the code!
You know, I speak Russian. I could have interrogated him. You didn't have to be so rough with him.
We got what we needed. You worry about getting us that chopper.
Let me mark its location for you. Danger close. You guys realize the second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying their uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone want to take odds on that bet?
I didn't think so.
That'd be insane.
Insane would be letting us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're carrying. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Moving to a good sight line.
Moving to a better position.
Got the target.
Roger. Target acquired. Ready to fire.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Target is down.
I'll fly. This whole region is crawling with AA that'll knock you out of the sky. The only way to get past it is to keep low and fly through that canyon. You think you can manage that? Only one way to find out. Man down! Move to cover!
Stay down, I'll be right there.
The drone is up. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Only dead chopper. Stay low.
Enemy spotted. I got a third target. I got another. That's 5. That makes 5.
You guys realize the second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying their uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone want to take odds on that bet? I didn't think so.
That'd be insane.
Insane would be letting us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're carrying. Lieutenant marked. That's 10 targets.
Roger. Let me get a good sight line. Target marked.
I got it. Moving to position.
Target acquired.
Say the word. That's one down. All right, breathe easy. Hang back. That tango might spot you.
I got it. I'll fly.
This whole region is crawling with AA that'll knock you out of the sky. The only way to get
Shit, they're all over us.
Is it too early for I told you so?
We need to tell them something.
Like what?
Tell them we're pizza delivery.
This ain't Hollywood, shithead.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond.
You know, I told Griffin I could figure out how to fly this thing. Qualified for planes.
But not choppers.
How hard can it be?
Griffin made the right call.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond or we will fire. This is your final warning.
They must have called on half of Unidad to stop us.
Just another damage job, kid. Hold on tight. This is gonna get messy.
This helicopter is proof of what the Russians are up to. We can't let them destroy it.
Marking an enemy. I got eyes on an HVT. Tango number 3. Got a tango. Here's target number 5.
Two grunts.
You guys realize the second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying their uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone want to take odds on that bet? I didn't think so.
That'd be insane.
Insane would be letting us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're carrying.
Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Roger that. Target marked. I've got the target.
Ready. Call the shot. Okay, we're still good.
I'll fly.
You really ought to let me drive.
This whole region is crawling with AA that'll knock you out of the sky. The only way to get...
Only one way to find out.
cleared for this sector. Identify yourself immediately.
Shit! They're all over us.
Is it too early for I told you so?
We need to tell them something.
Like what?
Tell them we're pizza delivery.
This ain't Hollywood, shithead.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond.
I told Griffin I could figure out how to fly this thing. Qualify for planes.
But not choppers.
How hard can it be?
Griffin made the right call.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond or we will fire. This is your final warning.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger.
Get back on mission.
They must have called on half of Unidad to stop us.
Just another day on the job, kid. Hold on tight. This is gonna get messy.
This helicopter's proof of what the Russians are up to. We can't let them destroy it.
Plus, we don't want to radiate half of Bolivia.
We're ourselves. Let's take these choppers out.
Roger that. I'm engaging Tigris.
Oh, thank God. I thought we were doomed at least 6 times there.
I counted 7.
Good work. Let's check in. The sooner we get away from this radioactive shit, the better.
Looks like they're feeling froggy. Engaging tangos. Chopper, down, down. Helos destroyed. Copter, get down. Helos finished. You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
Good work, Ghosts.
At least we got you away from your desk.
With the mosquitoes down here, I'm about to go back.
Better the mosquitoes than the office politics.
You might have something there. I need to make a call to the decontamination unit to check on the shipment. Why don't you and your team wait for me inside?
Hang on, I'll drive. fucking hell!
I trust babysitting little brother here didn't give you too much trouble.
Oh, can we drop that? For anything else?
Nomad, let me introduce you to John Kozak, one of the sharpest of our young recruits.
Kozak.
Oh, you heard of me?
Yeah, just a bit of chatter on the grapevine. All of it good.
I'm glad you had your team in place here, Nomad. If the Russians suspect the U.S. of getting involved here, it could make things tense back in Washington.
From what I heard at Unidad, there's a power struggle going on inside the Russian government. They don't know what faction they're working with. They just care about the color that...
Uh-huh. How much? Shit. We have a situation.
What's the snafu?
Part of the package you just delivered is missing.
What?
How much?
Enough that we can't just round it off. We need to lay hands on it. Immediately.
I hate to say this, sir, but if time's an issue, we should bring Bowman in on this.
Make it happen.
Bowman, got a situation here. We intercepted a shipment of uranium headed to Russia, but a good chunk of it's gone missing. I need to know what you know about this.
Wait, this is the first I've heard of this. Are we dating other people now?
It's an internal GOSOP.
Family first, I get it. I did hear some scuttlebutt about a shipment Santa Blanca's transferring in a freight train station in Inca Camina. That might be your tango.
Thanks. I owe you one.
No? I owe you one less.
Kozak, head back to that Unidad base and see if you can figure out where that shipment went. Nomad, take your crew to Inca Camina and follow up on that lead.
Good by me. Let's see which one of us strikes gold first.
Hey, this isn't a game. Stay on your toes and try not to screw up.
I'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, I keep telling myself I was just as cocky at that age.
I don't believe that for a second.
He's the best tech I've ever seen. A real wizard. We almost lost him to Skeltech, but lucky enough for us, he wanted to work in the field. One of the youngest ghosts ever. We usually have a little more seasoning.
I don't want to question your judgment, sir.
I do enough of that for the both of us. That kid there might be as green as a coca leaf, but mark my words, when it comes to soldiers like us, he's the future.
If he lives long enough to see it.
Cómo me gustaba estar arreglando los platos. No tengo ni un boliviano, pues. Eso fue, ya me picó el mosquito. ¡Viva la guerrilla! No tengo ni un boliviano, pues.